All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is a great millstone, Virginia. As always, to give you the latest news, articles, lessons through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kodash. I want to say double honors to the elders, the great millstone, who are for teaching us this truth. And of course, peace and blessings and salutation to Akim that is putting the truth throughout the full course of the earth, sincerely to the best of ability, scattered throughout the full course of the earth. With that, I say shalom. Uh, as you can see with the video, what happened with the altercation, with the cop, and as you call it, a so-called Israelite woman, because as you can see, she had the garments down, she got her hair wrapped, but at the end of the day, she was still acting like a nigga woman. At the end of the day, and the reason why, and basically, this video is old, but it's still relevant to this day, because as I fact the fact that the nigga woman, she's stubborn, hard-headed, and on it, and at the end of the day, it really don't matter if she knows she's not. At the end of the day, woman's gonna be a woman. Okay, all right, all right. All right. The women of our nation, they gonna come back to who they really are is when they come back in the next kingdom, man. Ultimately, okay, the high majority of these women, okay, and I'm not talking about the elect lady. The elect lady right now, whoever she is, she's smart right now. She's being what she's told to do, being quiet, not being out there amongst the people, just staying away on site pretty much, man. Being humble, trying to learn as best as you can, just edifying herself. So I'm not talking to those aqua sisters out there, but I'm talking about to the ones, like I said, they gotta be known, they gotta be seen. They basically gotta, they gotta be a show off, man. And the ones, that hey, you can get her mad enough, she'll use the scriptures on you, man. So ultimately, man, just the best, hey, now she learns whatever, you deal with her accordingly, accordingly, whatever, But ultimately, man, like I said, man, you just better, just best, just have, a woman that's not, into the scriptures, man, just best in your own sight, man. But, also, scripture says, though, if you don't mean the truth and, if she don't believe, but if she's, respectful, humble, and all that stuff like that, she can still be saved. So, but ultimately, it's up to the Lord. Now, going back to what I was saying, man, yeah, so I'm guessing from a while, the scripture talks about, man, render unto Caesar what unto Caesar's, man, you know, and, the scripture talks about, you know, be careful of thine adversary, man. We have to understand that we're still in captivity. Okay, so you trying to go up against the system or these Edomites is very unwise. Okay, because you have to think back. See, that's why scripture says knowledge and wisdom shall be that stability at times, because we have to revert back to the scriptures. Okay, when our nation was in captivity after captivity at captivity, you know, or majority of our people, they didn't rebel, they just were into subjection, man, until the Lord has sent a prophet, which the Lord's doing right now, man. The Lord sent out his prophets, man, okay, to prophesy against Babylon, okay. We're not out here right now to make war with these devils, man. Okay, why? Because the Lord has set them up in power to do so, man. But this video closes sure you that this woman is arrogant, stiff neck, as the scripture says, you know, not use authority under the man, and she think that she can go against somebody that's it's clearly that's power and authority, to use his power, especially he messing with the wrong Edomite, especially on a bad day, that hates Jake, as the scripture says, as what's the scripture roughly paraphrasing? They have a perpetual hatred, basically, as the scripture says, man. Waiting for his opportunity, man. Next thing you get yourself killed over dumb stuff because you didn't take heed or listen, man. So let me get the scripture right quick. I want to bring out. This is Job chapter 39, verse 17. And it says, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he parted her understanding. That's right, man. She lacked wisdom. If she had some type of wisdom, she would have just been quiet, not fought against the officer, do what the officer said, to prove an innocent guilty. But did she do that though? No. I ain't trying to repeat myself, but you know what she did, man. She bugged up, then she attacked the officer. Next thing you know, retaliated, man. Because she still has that Babylonian mindset, whereas No man can touch me. If any man touch me, I'm gonna get away with it, man. This quote unquote feminist movement, man. Okay? These women are not righteous, man. Okay? Because they've been raised up in the society, man. Just point blank period, man. And she was out of order for that. And now she has suffered the repercussions. And there was another similar incident that happened, same thing, where basically when she got stopped by the cops and she bucked up against the cops, not listening, taking heed, run down to Caesar, showing your license and registration. Except she wanted to bug out, cuss in front of the officer, get him mad. Next thing he bust up the windows and grabbed both of them out, and she had the nerve to call Yao Bashimi Shai. The Lord looking at this damn woman like, look at this dumbass woman, man. Dragged her ass out the car and arrested her dumbass. And probably got, a little bit of jail time, whatever, and probably got charged, man. That's what I'm saying. You women lack wisdom, man, because wisdom wasn't given unto you, man. That's why men of the Lord are supposed to teach you, man, how they're supposed to act right, man. The scripture tells you how you're supposed to act right, man, and Titus, man. Shamefaced, quiet, teaching the daughters how to love their husbands, man. But you women don't teach that inside these churches, man. And that's why you women that's why a lot of you women in Jacob's trouble, y'all gonna get messed up, man. Because y'all stiff neck and hard neck, man. The scripture says what? They shall know by death by pain. You women better y'all women better act right, man, before it's too late, man. Get your minds right, man. Start learning the scriptures, man. Y'all females better start coming to your femininity, man. Because once some light shuts off and everything shuts off, you're gonna snap back to who you are, man. But by that time it's gonna be too late, man. Because you have to understand that the Lord, like I said, because what? The elect men, whoever they may be, they're gonna choose a very select few of women, man, that's gonna make it out of here, man. To the point that even scripture says even harlots gonna be saved, man, over y'all sisters, man. That's a damn shame that a harlot is gonna be saved, but y'all not, but not y'all female, so-called Israelite woman, man, because y'all stiff now. Because at least those women, they'll understand. It's like, hey, I'm a harlot. They have some type of shame, man. Some type of a little bit of some type of integrity. They know what they're doing. They're ashamed of doing it, but at least they humble about it, man. But you women, y'all prideful, man. From what I've seen, y'all come in adultery with other brothers and all that stuff. Y'all be putting to death. I seen it, man. Cause I call nobody out, but I seen some of the news, man. Cause you're not following statute laws and commandments, man. Y'all going over your own lust and pride, man. Cause of what? Y'all lack understanding, man. And that's what the Lord's doing terrible judgment, man, on you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American women, man. Ultimately. But I'm mainly just talking about the ones that so-called in the truth, man. Y'all should know better, man. Y'all should have way more knowledge than the woman that's in the world, man. But at the end of the day, it's, everything is in quote unquote sheep's clothing, man. Y'all still the same woman. The only thing is that you got a head wrap and a garment, but you still have the same attitude, man, from the world, man. So of course, like I said, I ain't gonna drag this on, but that's just really my point, man, for these females out there, man. These so-called Israelite females, man. Hey, like I said, man. Like I said, if you can't stay away from these women, man, because if you start an argument, they're gonna use the scriptures against you. I said, y'all better just better off with a woman in the world, So I ain't gonna drag this on, but that was just pretty my point. So hopefully, brothers edified as well as always. And you sisters, that's really the truth, the elect lady. Just keep what you're doing, be humble, be quiet, and just keep learning, man. So with that, this is Great Mill Son of Virginia. As always, it give you the latest news, article, lessons, and through the spirit and power of Shimi Shah. And as always, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone World for teaching us the truth. And of course, when they say peaceings, blessings, and salutation to you, Akimat that is putting this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely to the best of their ability, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. With that, I want to say shalom.